Hey YouTubers, this is going to be our first video of many series to come if we get good feedback or whatever. So I'm Andy, and today we're actually going to be sizing and priming 38 special caliber casings. You can read all the books you want, but it's always nice to watch a good video real quick and see how it's done. So we're just going to whip through this real fast, show you what I do, and go on to the next one. So what we have here is our typical 38 special brass. Primer's in it. This one's already been done, but we're going to set the dies up, pop the primer. So how to show you how to set the dies up just right and make quick work of this. The first thing you want to do is we've got the case. First we've got the rcbs dies, and these are the titanium ones, so you don't need case lube. If you've got the green ones up here like this, I think they're steel, you got to use case lube on them. These things up, you'll have your dies. First you've got your sizer and primer popper. This one here is your there's your mouth, case mouth belling tool, and this one's here's our bullet cedar and crimping tool. First thing you do when you open these up, you'll notice there's this lock ring on them. Where's it at? Here it is. This is what comes manufactured. You want to get this one here, take it off of them, chuck it. Thing's no good. Get yourself something good hanging on the wall. It's got the split in it. Once you get this set, screw on the side, stays in place a whole lot better. They'll slide on you, these ones won't. So, with that being said, this is the case sizer primer popper. And we've got the shell holder, is a number 6. Put the shell holder in there, run that up, put your die in the top up here. You want to turn that down all the way, see if you can see that up in there. You want to bring your die down just until it touches the top of your shell holder. Right there. Touches the top. See that? Just touching the top. Finger tight. Once you've done that, drop your shell holder down. Take your die. Hold the lock ring in place. Don't let it move. Take your die and turn it clockwise 1/8 of a turn. Okay? Once you've done that, take your die and your die lock ring, turn it in, hold it in place. You're going to tighten that up. And you can back that off a little bit so you can get that lock ring good and tight without spinning it on the die. Alright. Once you've got that set in place, go ahead and spin that down. Now we're full length case sizing set. Put your shell in there. Run that up. Now we want to pop the primer out. So to set your priming pin, right at the last stroke, that primer ought to pop right out. We'll screw this down a little bit. Nothing. Give it a look. That popped right out. It did. Let's back that out a little bit. That popped that one out too. We wanted just to pop that out. Yeah, it didn't pop it out that time. Let's run it down another half turn. Nope. Half turn. Just keep, there it goes right there. So that's it. Once it just barely pops that out, run down the locking nut. You don't have to use a crescent wrench this big, trust me, these are usually just finger tight. And that should be set. We'll run one more right in there. Primer's in there. Run that up. Right there. Now, when we pull that out, primer's been extracted. You can see the case has been sized all the way down to the bottom here.